What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel to another episode of my basketball diaries. This is a new series that I'm trying to do. This is my third one in, is where I will be playing my Lakers season for the rest of this season this year. And hopefully at the end, I will compare my record. Hopefully it's somewhat similar to the Lakers, and I represented them well. What I'm doing is playing all the Laker games for the rest of the season on one take. So win or lose, you guys are gonna see it here, and it gives me a motivation or a reason to play NBA 2k21 because I have it. I love basketball. I love my Lakers, and I love this game. But I have other games like Fortnite. I'm not gonna say it. That take me away. Fortnite, Call of Duty, Apex. That take me away from the rest of my games that I have, and I just need more time to play them. So this gives me an excuse. I play a little quick game of basketball, and I play my game, the PS5 version of NBA 2k21, and it gives me a video to upload for you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Only thing I do is I do a quick intro on the video myself, and then the rest is just pure game, pure commentary from the game, and that's it. So I hope you guys enjoy this. This is the Los Angeles Lakers against the Golden State Warriors for Monday, January 18th, 3-day weekend for most of us. And first off, as well, I want to give a shout out to all you guys, the XNation, that subscribe to the channel, support the channel. Thank you guys so much. And it's because of you guys we started off the year right. We got over 1,000 subscribers, and I'm able to do custom matches now on my Fortnite streams during subscriber Saturdays. You guys know that on Saturdays I play with subscribers, and because of you guys now we're able to do custom matches, which is so much fun. So thank you guys so much for that. Don't forget to check out the membership of the channel. Right now there's only a level of it, but in the future I am planning on adding more levels with more perks. So again, it's all thanks to you guys. Don't forget, go down below, check the links, follow my social media, because I try to do giveaways, Amazon codes or VBUG codes. So if you want a chance at those, make sure you're following me on my social media as well. And then I also friend me on Epic for Fortnite, because I also do item shop raffles during my Fortnite stream. Well, I try to do my best during my Fortnite streams on Fridays and Saturdays. All right, enough talking. Let's go play some ball now. Lakers versus the Warriors for Monday, January 19th. Hopefully I represent my Lakers well and I win. If not, well, I hope they win in real life. All right, guys, thanks guys so much. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, if it's too long or whatnot, or I need to cut some scenes off. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. All right, guys, enjoy the game. Have a good one. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay out of trouble. Peace.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. Anthony Davis was among the top candidates for last season's Defensive Player of the Year award. AD said he takes pride in his defense, adding, "Anytime guys feel they can score it on me, I take it personally." Kevin, it's going to take an awful lot to get your shots up over the brow. Back to you.
Sure does, DA. Thank you so much. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at Los Angeles. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, there's the Warriors, right now quite a ways down below.
For Los Angeles, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
That's the mindset you have to have. They know if they can get to the playoffs, they have the talent to do some real damage.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got Wiseman. Curry is out there with Wiggins. And it's Green, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, the forwards are LeBron and Davis. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol in at the center. Now here's Wiggins. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. It's now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the three, facing up and letting him use his burst. It lets him maximize what he can do. Using so many devices to get a shot. I mean, that time Curry on the catch and shoot.
Here's LeBron. Knocks down the step-back J.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Pass to Wiseman. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Oubre on the wing. And finished off by Wiseman.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Now here's LeBron. Nobody near Schroeder. They get it again. Davis kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Davis. Tries again. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Schroeder. It's another look. And it's Davis missing.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Lakers with some changes. Harrell comes in for Marc Gasol. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for James. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Suns. Here's Curry. He had 35 points last game out. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Green. .112 left in the first quarter of the game. Wiggins passes to Pascal. 6 to shoot. Oubre kicks to Pascal. Wiggins from outside. Warriors getting another chance here. And again, it's the Warriors missing. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Using his good shooting mechanics, Kuzma has the necessary range to hit from deep.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Curry can't get it to go.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Curry. And that one, good. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Wiggins kicks to Pascal. Driving the lane. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Caruso, the pass to Harrell. Here's Kuzma. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Swiped it away. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers on top, up 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. So, Greg, as you know, we asked Steph Curry, a great self-motivator in his own right, who holds you to the highest standard? And here's what he had to say.
Oh, my wife, for sure. No, never ever want to disappoint her. She shoots it to me straight. That's the biggest thing, whether I play well or not. I don't get too big of a head, or I don't feel too down on myself either.
Sounds like he's got a good team, both at home and right here in front of us.
Steph has already put up a Hall of Fame career, but you can tell he doesn't feel anywhere near being done.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Lakers 5 right now. The forwards are LeBron and Davis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and Harrell's in at the 5 down low. Here's Wanamaker. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Green. Now in the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Wow. I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yeah, I'm going to agree. Now here's Harrell. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pascal with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And last year, Pascal had to do more than probably was expected of him. But this year, a much different story.
Well, even in college, he played a more complementary role to the stars around him. Well, the Warriors have a lot of stars, and Pascal is really thriving in his role.
And that one misses. Marc Gasol's checked in for Los Angeles. Kent Bazemore's checked in for the Warriors. Good on the second free throw. So it's the Lakers now. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. High post, Davis. Good. Davis has got his first basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pascal with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Wanamaker. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
Yeah, a lot of people think the separation still exists, but I myself, I want to see what happens in this first game before I make that call.
LeBron against Pascal. Outside for Gasol. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gasol's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
An elite passer at his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
And he drives in. Bazemore, an easy 2 points on the layup. Bazemore's got his second bucket.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
The pass to Davis. Shoots the 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Now, after Davis made just 3 trays in his first 3 seasons, he's become solid from deep. He's got a great look.
That one goes. Count it.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Gasol's in the post. The 3 from LeBron. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Seeing the court like a point, that's Gasol showing the full range of his skills.
And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers lead by 11. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO Standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. They were on a mission once we got to the second quarter. Their lead is now 11, and they've got to feel that momentum is on their side. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
I know it's his 17th year, but this is LeBron at his best. Consistent, high-energy play, making the presence felt on offense, all while setting a strong example for his teammates.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, it's hard to defend a team that gets red hot from the floor. I think the effort was there on D, but they could not come up with a plan to cool them off. We're bound to see a whole different game plan, a whole different approach from them coming out of the break.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at James, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Wiseman's out there with Green. Then there's Oubre, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot.
You can't get James away to the basket. He's exceptionally quick at attacking on the drive.
Warriors trail by 13. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
There's no stopping James. I mean, he's committed to scoring. He powers his way through everything.
And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Gasol. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Wiseman. The second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Here's Caruso for 3. Caldwell Pope kept alive. Here's Davis. Great D that time from Green.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Offensive rebound. Comes up empty down low. Lakers leading by 11. Davis, that's for 2. No good on that one. Great D that time from Oubre. Wiggins passes to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Latrey. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kuzma outside. Takes the 3. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Wiggins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to create for his teammates.
Second chance shot. Here's Caruso. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Warriors trail by 9. Oubre offside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Oubre's got his first bucket in this one.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end, the ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of the game.
Morris right side. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep. Curry's shot is off. Lakers leading by 7. Caruso kicks to Kuzma. Three-pointer. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Poke loose and stolen by Wiggins. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Curry.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The forwards are LeBron and Davis. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Wiggins against James. And James throws it down.
Whether he's driving, posting up, or firing from deep, you know LeBron has it all. He's been a fantastic evening for him.
Warriors trail by 8. Outside Curry. Drops in the tray.
Big bucket. That's how you do it if you're Steph Curry.
Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Schroeder outside. Caldwell Pope outside. 5 on the clock. The 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Gasol with the steal. Here's LeBron. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
That's just superb concentration despite getting hit. James is just excellent at scoring through contact.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons.
Oh, wow! Nice! I love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artiste.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Wiseman sets a screen for Curry. And good that time. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
How do you guard this guy in the pick and roll? I mean, Curry puts so much pressure on you. He has the ball on the string.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Fires the three. Sinks the triple. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Los Angeles.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
He's perfect from the line this time. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron outside. The three. That shot off. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Down by 12.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, he can play for forever. And it's a good sign when Curry's at the line. That means he's pushing the action, being aggressive, putting the referees in a tough position to make some tough calls.
James throws it down.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped and they put them on the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Horton Tucker, the pass to LeBron. And he converts the layup.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
But this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
And he gets the bucket.
It's easy to forget Curry's passing skills. I mean, he's proven he's more than a scorer. He's also a solid distributor.
And there's the foul. It's on Quinn Cook. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Poole. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, were you satisfied with the team's performance tonight?
We got a very good team, but in order for us to continue to improve, we have to go out and we have to defend, we have to play for one another, and we have to be selfless. It's not about the individual, it's about the team, and if we all give in to what the team needs to do to be better, then we'll be okay.
It is a work in progress, LeBron. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.